Okay. So I did a little bit of grinding of the levels off screen, as well as catching a couple new Pokemon after getting the Pokemon Radar. So we got Renark, which is a Psychic Dark, which is going to replace Alarian at some point on my team. I'm just going to be continuing to use Alarian on my team just because they have Teleport at the moment. I got Toganair, which will eventually turn into Toganite, I guess, once it's level 55. We got King, which is Gengar and Slacking. I was playing around with running a Ghost normal type, and then as I was kind of looking through what I could get, Slacking kind of stuck out to me because I was like, oh, you can get rid of his Truant ability. Honestly, I would have rather had a different Ghost than Gengar, because Gengar only got Levitate, which isn't the greatest ability to replace. But it's not terrible either. It's just a lot of the other Ghosts that had decent abilities didn't have great stats to match with the amazing stats you get from Slacking. So he's gonna end up being a beast of a thing, but he's fairly weak to Dark type moves. So I have to be careful with that. So we're getting close to what my final team's gonna be. We also got Wailord and Rhydon put together, which will soon be Rhyperior, with Lightning Rod. So, originally we were going to run Goldeen and Arcanine with Lightning Rod, but I messed that up. And then while I was thinking about it, I was like, and plus with the Zapdos Moltres Articuno fight, I needed someone with a rock type move to be able to deal with it. I came up with this, and I think this actually might be a better fit on the team than Arcanine and Goldeen, or Arcanine and Seaking. So this one's pretty much hopefully gonna be the Zapdos killer. Yeah. So we just got them mostly leveled up. They're still a little bit under leveled. But we're gonna cobble together some of my other fusions and these new ones to try to take down the legendary birds. I really just need to get Zapdos down. If I can get Zapdos down, that'll allow a lot of my other mons to be able to get in and do damage. So we're gonna get Charduck back out because they have the damage output in Surf. We'll get rid of Renark at the moment, and then we'll pull out Venicole, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. For this is still going to be more damage output at the moment. And Toganair is going to be really bad in this fight because of Arnicuno. Arnicuno... Vehicle can still do decent damage against Arnicuno. And Moltres. I should grab the XP share off of I think I have it on. Yeah. Let's grab the XP share. Okay. Put the XP share on you. The question is, Nocchu is another contender for this. I need Nocchu on the team. I could get rid of Weetris. Weetris just doesn't tell me too much. That's fine. Where did I end up putting? There's Nocchu. Okay. Okay, everyone's still kind of a little bit underleveled, but that's fine. I'm gonna use Repel so we can get to the top without a lot of interruption. Get back to where we were before. Here's the medicine. We're going to the Repel set. There we are. Okay. Give her a save here again, just in case. I'm hoping that Waildon can just run away with it. Because we're going to have a turn where Zapdos will try to hit us and not hit us. We're super effective. Moltres won't hit us that hard. And I don't think Ice is effective against rock, and pretty sure it's not effective against water. Figured this was gonna just be a killer of birds. Okay, so Zapdos is still the one that's pretty much alive. Okay, but we're out of rock slides now. figured that Whale Dawn was going to be perfect for this fight. I don't think I have the balls to catch this at the moment. I do have a decent amount of Ultra Balls. Not planning on using Ultras anyways. Those are both the items you can get the other legendary words. Oh no. I wasn't expecting a rival fight. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get a rival fight. I guess I'm not getting a rival fight here. That's not island. Okay. Guess he won't take me to the other islands. Okay. Let's start putting together my ace team now. So let's start bringing in the others. I do want Zoark in the party. The next gym's gonna be a ground gym. We'll bring out Weetress at some point. I need a way to fly without a Pokemon. Or I could find a way, can I? Do I have the TM for teleport? Because I could just teach this thing teleport. Teleport over cover, or no, top, I guess. And now we can get rid of Alarian, even though you've served us well on the team. You're just a little too fragile. And Zoark gets a turn of the trainer not knowing what we have on the team. So now we can get our finished team all together. This is probably what I'm going to be using for the rest of the run, unless I can find a glaring weakness with the team that needs changing, then I might switch up the team. Okay. Let's take the XP share and put it. Don't double click, please. Thank you. Give XP share to you. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got. Okay, I'm getting good. Leftovers on you, leftovers on you, black storage on you. Wise for you at the moment. Okay, some attack moves. Do I have any? I got that Rocky helmet or whatever. As a semi-tanky item. Could do that to like get around arena trap or something. Might as well give this to somebody. Let's put it on Togenar. He's gonna be rather tanky. Oh, you can give Lucky Egg to Gengar now too. Gives him the ability to get XP pretty quick. Okay, let's switch around the team. Want him in the lead so that we can start getting some levels on him. Okay, we're gonna teleport over to. Let's teleport over to Cinnabar in case there's a cutscene over here. I guess not. Remember in the older version of this, there was one on this island after you beat Blaine, I think? Or maybe I may be thinking of Radical Red, I can't remember. I've played so many hacked versions of Red version in the past. Okay. I guess we can go see if the gym's open now then. Okay, it looks like it is. So our main crushers of this gym are going to be these three, I think. I mean, Weetris is immune to ground too, but Poison Steel's not very good against ground. Okay. Unless this gym got changed. I don't know. I don't think Giovanni's the gym leader. Could be, though. Okay. Poison ground? Let's do psychic then. Oh, that's weird. It's switched out. Could still be some poison. Return. Learning in Barrio. Okay, we got all these trainers. What you got? I'm gonna guess this is grass ground. Regardless, shadow. Let's try psychic. Okay, it's just. Oops. Forgot. Normal's got me when it's gonna. Let's get unicorn. Forgetting that you can't hit these normal hybrids. Marrow. Whack. Is this just a reskinning of Marowak, or is this something? Getting kind of crushed here. I made a minor mistake. Didn't realize it was fused with Raticate. I'm gonna try to use Shadow Ball. Okay. Alright, no Shadow Ball. We can use Return. Let's use Psychic. Also use Psychic. Okay, we do have Giovanni. Okay, interesting. Some games replace Giovanni with somebody else. Gold slash. We'll just do Shadow Ball. Switch out. Your lightning moves doing away. Is learning bounce? Oh, pretty good at learning bounce. Would I need flying for anything? I guess it kind of gives me something against grass. Well, let's continue exploring the rest of the gym and then we'll heal up at some point. Psychic should ground, psychic or water? Shadow Ball should be fun. Every time I get confused, I always end up hitting myself. I'm gonna swap out. Let's go to, what is this, ground, water? Okay, we'll go with Venical then. Hit it with a solar beam. Just the trainer we already fought from the back. Okay, well, we'll heal up and get ready to fight Giovanni. I'm assuming he's gonna be like he is in the other games, and he's gonna have a mixed team rather than an actual pure ground team. But maybe he won't. But we got a nice variety of different mons for whatever he throws at us. Just wondering what I should lead. I think he brings out the Nidos first, if I recall. If we're gonna be going up against the Nidos, let's get Whaladon out front. Five strongest. Okay. Definitely taking him. Take him. I'll leave Waitress out for now. It's not going to be as useful in this fight. Okay, he's using a Rhyperior and Lapras, I guess. Let's try Earth. Okay, that isn't working entirely. Let's do... It's gonna be water, isn't it? Okay, we're fine, just need some brine then. Is, I'm gonna guess, ground fighting then. Okay, this isn't turning out too well. Let's switch out to Ganking. This will absorb the fighting type move. Hit him with the Psychic. I think we should be able to cleanly just sweep this using Psychic, hopefully. Okay, swapping. Swap to Electroid. I don't think he's tried to hit me with a ground type move yet, so he might still try to do that. We'll hit him with a Shadow Ball. Discharge. Paralyze, not so great. Fainted at least. Destiny Bomb. Prime King. He's gonna have some sort of move that can hit me. Probably a Dark type move. And what do I want to do about that? This is fighting ground, probably. Let's throw out Togenair. I have not used Togenair since I got it. I've only leveled it using XP share. So let's see what this thing can do. Mega Form. Okay. Let's Draining Kiss. Jeez. Earthquake hits hard. Alright, let's get Venucle out of then. Okay, I didn't like that. Chunk card. I'm gonna die on this hit though. This paralyze on my Gengar is real bad. I guess I can just go down. I don't think this is going to be fast enough. But we'll see. Hit it with a Psychic. You're back out. That's enough to knock it out. What's the last one? Snorlax and Rhyhorn. Okay, are we fast enough to put some chip damage on it. This thing might also not hit very hard, so we could try recovering. It's got an earthquake. Never mind. Let's get Genking out. Maybe it doesn't have any moves that it can use instantly. Looks like it. Paralyze is annoying. This rest combination is also annoying. Okay, there we go. I might actually wear that. That's a fedora. Oh, sweet, I got Earthquake now. I think I have Earthquake on everything that I wanted on. But it's always good to have the Earthquake TM. Maybe use Earthquake to Phoenix, but they're more of a special attacker anyways. Don't know if they... Let's see if these guys can learn Earthquake. Don't think they can, but we'll check. Oh, Genking can learn Earthquake. That'd actually be good against a type matchup. I don't know. I think the fighting move is still better, and I need Psychic on Genking to deal with certain problems, like fighting type mons that I'm probably gonna switch into. Earthquake would be good against... What would I switch in where Earthquake would be good? Because the only thing I'd switch Gengar into is normals, other ghosts maybe. Though that's debatable, because Renark would be probably better at dealing with ghosts. So normals, fightings are the main ones I'm going to be switching into, so I need Psychic for that, and normal, I need the fighting move, most likely. And then the only reason I have Shadow Ball and Return is so I can stab for high amounts of damage. So I can also switch Gengar into something where Levitate's going to be potentially good, which is a ground type. So I'd rather have a water, maybe an ice type move or a grass type move to deal with that rather than the Earthquake. ground is good against electric, which Whale Dawn is used to beat. That's why I have Earthquake on him. What else is ground good against rock? But my team's pretty well suited to beat rock. Steel. But I think Venicole's kind of my steel killer. Earthquake just does so much base damage. It's so worth considering. I could give it to Weetris though. Because Weetris I'd be switching into... I wish there was a way I could teach it a water type move, because that would give it good coverage against the two types I'd be probably wanting to switch out. The big problem is that Weetris is just so slow. Because its main... I think the only thing that can hit it for super effective is fire. But, I think most Firemons are going to outspeed Weetris. So I'm going to want to switch from Weetris to either Whale-a-Dawn or Venicole to deal with the fire type. So I don't think that it'll be worth that. But another type I'd be switching in is potentially ground. So water would give the double coverage. It's just I don't think that they can learn a water type move. I could check the move pool real quick. Pokemon Fusion. It's like Weetris. I'll just click on Weezing. And then Fortress. Spelling that wrong. There we go. Let us see if they can learn any water type moves. Doesn't look like it. Can learn Solar Beam though. Yeah, no. Could consider trying to mix Weezing with something else that's steel to give it a little bit better, like some kind of like steel, potentially water type. But I like the way Fortress looks, and they're pretty much just going to be a pivot and trap setter, staller type thing. Which also means I might debate giving it Toxic now. Also, question is Toxic Spikes. Where do you end up getting Toxic Spikes? That was one of the hazards I was considering grabbing. Where do you Pokemon Fusion Toxic Spikes? Toxic Spikes. Only available in randomized mode. Okay. Did they learn Toxic Spikes at some point? Belch. No. No, they do not. Oh no, they do. At level 1. Okay. That means I can go upstairs and give it Toxic Spikes. Wait, this Pokemon Center doesn't have it, I guess. Let's move to a different Pokemon Center then. We'll just go to this one. Okay, let's go upstairs. There we go, Toxic Spikes. Okay, so what do we want to do about this? Do we want protection for Stall? We probably do. We can keep Sludge Bomb to deal with... fairy types, because this is pretty much my fairy type killer. And then we'll put Toxic Spikes over Gyro Ball. I wonder if there's a different poison type move that you learn. Because there is... Try to remember, there is a poison type that does more damage if the target is poisoned, which we can set up with the spikes. Do I have a TM for that? Doesn't look like it. Wait. No. Does Sludge Wave do more base power? Like, you can't learn it anyways. Okay, what poison types can he learn? Maybe I don't see... Maybe there's a way to get a better one. Sludge Bomb's what I have, I think, right? Yeah, it's a Venom Shock. If the target is poisoned, this move has double power. And it has 65 base power. And what are we currently using? We're using Sludge Bomb, which has 90. Where do you get Venom Shock? Mount Moon. But I kind of fully explored Mount Moon, didn't I? Oh, I do have Shadow Shot. Okay, we'll give it to Waitress over Sleep Off, I think. So we're gonna want to set up the Toxic Spikes. It's not gonna Toxic the first Mon we fight, but Waitress is probably just gonna be the lead into setting Stealth Rocks and Spikes. And then it's just going to be a pivoter later in the fight. Since they're so durable against everything. And they got Black Sludge and Protect to kind of stall some turns. Okay. So we can start going through the road and getting our way to the route for... Do I in the lead at the moment? My lord. I think we also have to always have... Who do we want Renark to look like? I think we want it to look like Gen King, because that baits out the most resistances to stuff. And then also tries to bait Dark type moves. Ends up hitting Renark for neutral. Might want a Dark. Dark is weak to Fairy, right? We might want to. Can you learn a Fairy type move? We might want a Fairy type move in that case. Moonblast. Is it down here? Okay, it can't learn Moonblast. Can it learn Dream Kiss? No. How about Play Rough? Also no. Maybe Gardevoir was a better mix with it. Whatever. We got the Dragonair to deal with that. We can just pivot if they send out a Darkmon. Oh. Rival fight. Decent lead against this. I think he might have sent that out to try to hit me with all electric type move, but that isn't gonna work. This is gonna be water, isn't it? I think it's the best bet still to hit it. No, it's electric. We're gonna hit it with Earthquake. Oh, it's flying. This is grass normal, maybe? I think it's gonna try to hit me with a grass type move. Let's switch to Venical. Because grass is like quad against it. Now, looks like it's gonna start trying to set up. Let's do Flamethrower. One shot it. see if we can hit it with a sleeping powder. We can get a leech seed up. I think my sun's out now, so I'm probably gonna have to charge for a turn if I want a solar beam. Oh, so we're gonna free hit on it. Next one's probably gonna be a charge though. Still good, we still have the sun. This is Fire Rock. I think we can switch back to Whaledon. Yeah. And then we can wonder where you get waterfall, because that's what we want. Instead of brine on whale. Okay, this is gonna be psychic water, I think. That's gonna try to hit me with a psychic attack. And Renard is resilient to psychics. It's gonna hit me with Swift. And we're gonna hit it with Dark Pulse. Still, we're gonna outspeed me though. Clean-ish fight. Okay. Totally forgot about the rival fight. Luckily, I was swapping everything around just before I ran into them. Okay. Because I would have probably led with Fortress had I known, and set up on it. But so it doesn't matter. But I have all the badges. Don't I? In the coin case, this journal. No, I thought that. Oh, this is the trainer card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have all 8 badges. I guess I just had to walk by him. I thought he was going to have different dialogue when I talked to him. You can't serve off the edge. I have no idea what that thing's going to have. Let's fight it like it's an actual fight and put you up front. Psychic types. Well, they only got one mon, so it doesn't matter. Let's swap the Runark in. Hit it with a Dark Pulse. punishment. This attack power increases more than the target has powered up with stat changes. Hey, what you get? Hey, let's set up like we would normally get stealth rocks out. We get toxic spikes. This is a grass poison, we'll send it. Hit it with a flamethrower. Next thing will come and get chunked and poisoned. Hit it with the solar beam. Skip that by surfing. We can also check what's over here. Cool, we got Shadow Ball. Already have Shadow Ball on Gengar, but it's always good to have TM Shadow Ball just in case. Which reminds me, we want to get a couple moves also. We could finish Victory Road though. Because we give fire type moves to him at overbounce, I think, to deal with grass types. Even though we'll probably switch out. Also, we're gonna want Waterfall, and I'm not sure where you get that. It might be after the Elite Four. Let's see if this tells us water. New Bark Town. Professor Helm. Needs 2 Johto badges. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess this is after the Elite Four then. Oh, does this tell you where you can get the fly? Quiz reward. Score 500 points in 1 game. Oh, you have to do the quiz inside of the tower in that Johto Town Gold Bark. I don't know. Can't remember what the name of that town is. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. It would be nice to have the ability to fly whenever. Maybe after beating Giovanni we've unlocked the ability to travel around Johto. I don't know. We're pretty much locked out of moving unless we can get rid of that Sudowoodo, or that one guy will cut down the stuff in that forest. That tree in that forest. We could go check that out before we fight the Elite Four, just to see if we can steal some badges over there and pick up. Hey, this is a bad matchup. I need to switch on this. Fire is not good. But we got him to deal with fire. We'll hit him with a rock slide. Star piece. Can't traverse this way, okay. Alright, what's in this? Jump down this ledge here, but I kind of want to see what's in this cave. Yeah, rare candy. Nature just importing rare candies. Oops. Guess that's a bad reason to lead with a slow Pokemon. Right when I decide to go the other way, you spin. Wondering if there's a jump. Oops. Okay, well, we'll deal with it. He's got 3 Pokemon, so we can set up some hazards. No, but this thing has rabbits, so I need to get rid of hazards. Let's see if it won't. Hopefully it doesn't rapid spin. We can switch to Solar Beam. Oh, there's rapid spin. So we can get rid of confusion and get some leech sheet action back up in here to heal back some bits. Do another sleep powder just to give us another turn. And I'm on the Solar Beam. Unfortunately, he got rid of my setup moves. Uncute. And with Flamethrower. Trainer over here. I was tricked. Alright, we can set up some setup spots here. Switch to Renard. Go under the bridges. Okay, there's nothing in that water. Are you a swimmer? Yep. Okay, what you got? Or something. Oh yeah, we can set up. I guess we can't set up because it uses taunt. I think taunt's off now. Spikes down. Hit it with another Venom shot. This is Firemon, so I'm gonna just switch out. Let's go to Wilton. I think this thing's pretty much gonna be the MVP of the round. Because it's durable, it's got good coverage, it's got high defenses. What's in here? Oh, cool. Rest stop. Bug. It's definitely psychic, I think. He doesn't have a second one, so I don't know if there's that much of a point to doing this. If this thing has bug moves, that's bad. This thing's like super effective against bug. But it's also a psychic. Hey, let's switch this. At least I have a charm on these guys. Is it? Hit it with Dark Pulse. Hit very hard. So it's not a psychic. It's fairy then. I think. What's my answer to fairy? It is Weed Trip. Okay. Let's just heal up since we're still right here. Grass normal. Yeah, grass normal. So we're gonna want to deal with fire, so let's go to Venus. Which is our fire killer. Or our grass killer, sorry. Another TM move over here. Dragon Claw. That might actually be worth training. Dragon Claw. and it's Dragonite. They don't technically have claws at the moment, so... That's fire, I have to switch. Let's boil it on. Fire. Also fire. Okay, I want to clear this and get this item just so that I have a way back if I need to go this way. Or a shortcut back if I need to go this way. I don't want to be interrupted by this trainer as I'm trying to go back. Okay, let's set up since she has two. Trying to use takedown. Let's go to Gankin. So it can't hit. Because I got complete immunity. And we'll break. Good. Yawn. That one's Psychic, right? That's Espeon. Psychic Bug. We can hit it with Shadow Ball, I think. Okay, now we get to go through the cave. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. At the Pokemon League? I guess so. Let's see if we can fly away from it. Okay, looks like we can fly here. So we want to get a fire type move, and I think I can grab that here for our Rye. Not in this house. Is it this place or is it? No, it's not this one. It's this house. Our Whale Dog. Bounce. This gives it the ability to kind of fight back against harass, even though I will probably end up switching out. If I'm going up against grass, unless it's like a really slow grass. How much does this thing weigh? say. No, but I assume it weighs quite a bit. Because I'm assuming Wailord is one of the heavier, or maybe it's one of those joke characters where it's not as heavy as it appears. But I'm assuming Rhydon is going to weigh quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure he's the body, right? Yeah. Pretty sure Rhydon weighs quite a bit. He's made of solid rock now. Okay. So, I want him to have a little bit of a better pool. He's got his full moveset. I'm just missing Waterfall on him, but we can't get that till after the Elite Four, I think. Again, there might be a better fighting type move I can teach this. But besides that, I could teach this a physical ghost move instead. Pretty sure it just learns it though. Gengar. And let's just have a look at the actual thing. Slack. Slacking. You can also teach this thing a setup move so that it can sweep. What was I looking for? I was looking for a better fighting type move and it could learn Hammer Arm, but that also has a miss chance. Break 75, which is what I have. Yeah, Shadow Claw is what we want. That's TM20. Shadow. Safari Zone Area 5, Temple. Interesting. We can go in there, I guess. And grab Shadow Claw. Just to make this a pure physical attacker. I know it's... yeah, its special attack is slightly better though. So I could just stay with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball has higher damage output. It's just Shadow Claw has a higher crit chance. Okay, so I think could also teach this thing Ominous Wind for the chance of it getting a bunch of stat boosts. Okay, whatever. What else were we looking at for move pools? 2 Togenair we're gonna figure out exactly what we're doing with. Physical attacker, right? No, it actually has pretty decent special attack. Okay, so we got Moon Blasts. Hopefully we can find a special dragon type move. Probably want to use this thing as a sweeper. Dragon types are pretty strong. I just don't know if we have a special type. Sweeper setup. Dragon, Knight, and what was the mix? Tokies. What do we got for moves? Let's search for SP dot A. Okay, so we got work up at the very least. Okay, we got Nasty Plot. Just where do you get Nasty Plot? This is after... Yeah, this is after the... Yeah, this is a Johto Gym. I don't know if we have access to Johto. We could check that. We could check the forest out to see if we do have access to Johto. Do they just learn Nasty Plot is another question. Doesn't look. What about baby moves? If we go the physical attack route, we can do Dragon Dance, but doesn't look like we're going to be going the physical route. Okay, egg moves you can learn. Nasty Plot. Is there? I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon. Pretty sure there's a person that teaches egg moves. The egg move tutor is in the battle factory between one island and Emperor. I might have access to that. Because then we can get Nasty Plot on Dragonair, so we can use did I end up... Yeah, it was on the island between Mount Ember and... Mount Ember and... Is this Mount Ember? Yeah. Did they say the Battle Factory? Yeah. Between Battle Factory. Maybe I might need dive for this. I wonder if I can use dive or if I'm going to need a Johto badge for that. Because I was able to learn dive on Whale Dawn. So I have a feeling we're going to have to dive here. Okay, let's see if that works. We'll teach dive to Wildon. I don't particularly like having dive. It's a two-turn move. It is physical, which is a better move than brine, but they don't have the upstairs. Okay, we're gonna have to go to a different Pokemon Center. Over to C. Okay. Maybe I might just be able to learn Nasty Plot. Let's have a look-see. Don't think I can though. Okay, let's teach dive to Whaldon. Okay, let's see if we can use dive. Don't know if we can though. Teleporter. What's the easiest way to get there? Here, I think. Can you guys get out of the way? Guess not. Alright, let's see if we can dive. Maybe not. Yep, need a badge. Okay. So, alternatively... This has, I think, all the moves that I want on it. No, I want Flamethrower on it. That was one of the things I want on it. So that I have something against Bug type. Which means I'm going to have to buy that from the Game Corner. So I don't really feel like gambling, so we'll just purchase enough coins for that. So we're gonna have to go here. much do we need? 4,000. So we got 500 already. Oops. Well, I just wasted some money on those. Okay. Good flamethrower. Teach that to Renard. Over recover. Okay. So we got Weetress completely set up for move-wise. Yep. We got Dinosaur completely set up. We got Whalodon. I guess we'll use Dive. It's gonna hit harder than Brine did. It's just we're gonna have to wait an extra turn for it to hit because it works like Dig. Toganair, we don't have an ideal moveset on, but it's alright. We might want to evolve them before we go into the Elite Four. But we could just evolve them while we're fighting the Elite Four too. I should grab some more healing items and maybe some revives. We're gonna need some PP items as well, probably. Dark Pulse is probably the best Dark type move. Psychic's good. Flamethrower is good. Would love to remove Teleport for something at the moment, but I need Teleport at the moment. That's pretty much the setup I want on him. But now the question is, we could get some items to stick on these people. It's questionable what items I'd want on them, though. Because Leftovers is fine on him. Leftover is fine on him. Black Sludge is fine on him. We got the XP share right here at the moment. They've got the Tinky Helm, which is not a terrible item, but also not the best either. Put like Spell Tag on Gengar. Or Genking. Do I have Spell Tag? I'm pretty sure I do. At least I think that's what it was called. Something that boosts Ghost type moves. Focus Band's pretty good. We can stick focus band on him. Oh, well, we'll wait 1 second. And we got spell tag. Yeah, I think we want focus band on Gengar. Oops. I didn't mean to put it on him. We'll put it on King. The only other thing I could think about doing is giving it to Whaladon. But like, we got good switches for grass type moves. We can move into Venucle pretty easily. And we're dealing with the Elite Four, so it's not a big issue. Don't think anything's gonna like one-shot us for the first couple mons at least. Renard's somebody who could get one-shot, but I'm probably gonna be switching him in as a bait switch on King, and I don't think a dark type move should ever be able to one-shot Renard. That's also, we need to see if it can learn some kind of coverage move to deal with, because we could get rid of teleport. Have a look-see here. Because I could have merged Zoroark with Gardevoir, but I kind of liked the way that it looks with Rayquaza better. Plus the stats on it were like comparably better than Gardevoir. What can it learn to kind of give it coverage? No, wait, it is dark, right? Dark? What is dark do? Because that's kind of what I'm going to be switching in. Because I can also give it U-turn. Pokemon type calculator. Dark is one of the mons that or one of the types I just have a hard time remembering. Okay, it is weak to bug. So I think U-turn might be a worthwhile thing. The big problem is that I don't have focus band to King. It might be worth giving to Renard though, just so that it doesn't die in one shot. I think the idea is that I'm probably going to switch it in onto an attack that isn't going to do super effective damage anyways. I kind of want to get the teleporter so that we can just not have to deal with having to have teleport on him, because then we can switch it out for him. So let's see if we can score. It's on the second floor, right? I wonder if it has to do with speed as being an ability to Hey, would you like to take part in the quiz again? Yeah, we want to get the 5,000 points. Let's see here. Okay, let's do 5 rounds. Ooh. Which Pokemon fusion is the body? It's definitely Machamp. Is the head. Yeah, I was thinking Milotic when I saw it, so I'm gonna go with Milotic. Is what fusion is the body? It's not Cyndaquil, not Umbreon, Kecleon. Don't think it's Kecleon. Could be Wailord. I might lose this one. It could be having a weird... I have no idea what it would be if it was merged with something else. Let's try Wailord. Ah, no, wrong. What fusion is the head? Whimsicott. It's Cyndaquil. You have to get a perfect score. Which is the body, you mean K, obviously. Head, Luxio. That would be Tauros. This, I don't know. Dratini, I think. I think that's what's giving it the different tail. Because Tauros has the, like, 3 tails. It wouldn't be as Meryl. The big problem I just can't tell. It's not going to be Scrafty. What does Grovyle look like? I can't visualize what Grovyle looks like. I know it's a grass type. Grovyle. I'm gonna go with Dratini. Yeah, I figured that's why the tail was different. What fusion is the body? Cranidos. I think it's Ivysaur. Fusion is the head. That I don't know. Quilava, maybe? it right now. Oh, I easily got enough points. There we go. Now we don't have to run teleport anymore. Perfect. So we can check here. We can check the forest to see if they fixed up the or cut the one guy there, cut down the tree. I don't think he has though. I think this is going to be an after Elite Four thing. We're going to want U-turn. Instead of teleport. This gives it a bug type move to deal with. Dark and allows it to switch out as well, so that we can switch to the Dragonite to sweep up the dark with the fairy typing. Perfect. So we want to check to see if the tree is chopped down here. Because then we can run around it. The only problem with leading... Oh, I can't run now. Well, I guess you just get slow tanked. Okay. Yeah, the only problem with... Well, he's gone. He didn't chop down the tree, though. He said he was gonna chop down the tree. That liar! Alright, let's hit a repel. Tired of fighting these mobs. Let's go get this blue item. Over here. Interesting. I want to rest and see if he's only here during the day or something. No? He said he'd be back, and then he's not here. That's so strange. forcing... Weird, that thing turned my thing off. Let's try entering a building and see if that fixes it. Okay. No, I'm still walking. Options. That's okay. Isn't there a guy up there? No, yeah, this guy upstairs. Advanced options. Other options. No. Fix game. I'm still walking. I thought there was like an auto run in the menu. Auto save. Text speed. There we go. Why did that turn off? Strange. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look like I can move around. Because I would imagine that you'd be able to fight that gym leader otherwise. And I'm gonna assume you need a watering can to get the pseudo-voodoo. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to beat the Elite Four before we can traverse Johto. But, we'll pretty much have what we need, I think. We might want some extra levels, though. Like, I might want to get Dragonair to Dragonite before we go in. Because then it will lose shed skin and gain whatever that strong passive is that Dragonite has. But we can try this out. We'll give it a save. Oh, it isn't even the Elite Four, it's Victory Road, okay. Cool. Let's lead with Togenair then. Or, it's mostly going to be ground type mons in here. We'll take HP share off of you and put it on you for now. Okay, it looks like we're going to be having some strength puzzles. Okay. We're gonna want to repel. Yeah, repel. Might need to buy some more. Oh, I also need to remember to get healing items. Okay, can't go that way. Yes. You'd have to push it up and then not get that item. Okay. Why I got this way. Turn this thing into a beast of a mon. Okay, hopefully this resets the room. Go back down. Yeah, it resets the room. Okay. Focus Blast. Focus Blast. What is Focus Blast? Is that Focus Blast. It's not down there. Oh yeah, okay, it's just got a really low accuracy. We got another strength puzzle. So the best way to solve a strength puzzle is to do it in inverse. Well, that's the best way to do any puzzle. So we want to get it from this direction because we can't do it from the other direction. So it's going to be can't push up, so it's going to go down. So it's going to end up being here. So we need to get it here so that we can push it down. Okay, that's easy. We'll just push this. Up one. And push it through these. Hey, what do you got? Fire. Fire? Dodge. Wow, jeez. I don't think I have a burn heal. Might have berries for it. Alright, do we have burn heals and do we have paralyze heals? We got burn heal. Don't have paralyze heal. Let's check berries. Another strength puzzle. That's gonna open that up. Okay. Should we switch on this? I think we can switch on this. Hopefully it uses a psychic treatment. Yeah, we can dark pulse. This totally bugs out the AI because it keeps thinking it can use psychic moves and then it can't. Because it thinks it's attacking Game King. I totally zoned out. I didn't know what I picked up. picked up recover? That would make sense. Maybe? I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use whatever it is that I get. We already know what we're getting. Heat crash. Slow seconds. Let's do rocks. Okay, what's this item? Dragon tail. Something dancing over there. Just off screen. Let's go up these stairs for now. Let's see what's up here. Electric fighting, right? That would be fighting normal, which is an easy switch into ganking. And then we're gonna hit it with a psychic. I think it can also hit with psychics. Okay, this one I also need to do a strength puzzle to unlock. This way first. No security on your growler. And an earthquake. Down here, Swords Dance. It is a physical setup move. Because I could get Shadow Claw and then make more Swords Dance, but I don't think that this. I don't think you can learn Swords Dance. You can actually learn Swords Dance. No, that's not going to Swords Dance. Or Narc can learn it. But they're a special attacker. Also special attacker is a physical attacker, so I could technically teach it to... Only problem is I need a lot of these moves. I need Heat Crash just in case I'm fighting slow grass types. And then then Earthquake's just a useful move against electric types when they try to switch into attack Whaled-On without knowing that it has the Lightning Rod ability. Oh, it's Entei. Well, we're not going to bother catching that. Okay, we're going to just check over here. Now we're going to do the strength puzzle. Ground Dark. Psychic. Ice or Psychic Water, I don't know. But we'll switch in Ganking for this. Just so I don't have to play around these counters and such. And it's Psychic, so we can hit Shadow on it. And yeah, let's use a Revive. Got a Hyper Potion. That should be good for now. A Gyro Ball. Hey. This puzzle done. I might need it to be up one. Okay, I'm most definitely gonna need it on this side. It's gonna have to go up against the wall, I think. And then where am I inserting it? Over here. Should be able to. I was just wondering where the pathing is on that. Hate doing these puzzles. This one's the most obnoxious just because of how far you Psychic. We'll switch to Genki. Alright, this isn't working. Let's switch to Beatrice for a second. Switch to Renard. Hit it with the Dark Pulse. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen soon. Okay, we're gonna want it to go where to get it there. We're gonna want it to go down. Up. Fall down to the floor with the boulder. I'm gonna finish this puzzle. King, even though Raticates always have a dark type move. That's fire or steel? Yeah, let's go defeat it. I almost feel like we're almost out of the dungeons. I don't know if I want to heal. Yeah. No. Okay. Potions. Let's get like 30. 5, that should be good. Full restores would definitely be worth grabbing. Let's get like 13 of those. And just so we don't have to waste, we'll get like 10 of each. Get 10 paralyze heal and 10 burn heal. I'll get like 5 ice heal or something. Okay, we get berries for PP stuff. Let's see if we have... It's called PP up. Yeah, that is it. Or max PP. Okay. Are there any, like, low moves that I have that don't have a lot of PP? We're in the 10s and 50s on a lot of them. We should be good. Alright, he's gonna evolve soon. Okay. What is this? What do these trainers say? Okay, let's see. They're gonna be water, ice. Fortress should be able to tank a lot of the stuff they throw at it, I think. So we can lead with Fortress in these setup moves here. Yeah, let's do this. Oh geez, a fire type. Well, I can't set up on a fire type. Okay, we're gonna go whale down then. Alright, we can set up on this, I think. Or not. That hurt. Night Slash, that's dark. We can send in this. Poison from the looks of it. Hey, let's see if we can set up now. Okay, that's not good. That stealth rocks up at least. It's spamming Ice Punch. I have an amazing answer for Ice. I guess we can do Vehicle. Not ground, I don't think. So it's gonna be ice. Ice water or ice psychic? No, it's not ice water. That would probably hit it. But maybe the ice is neutralizing it. It is ice. Let's go back into Whale Dawn. Hit it with Earthquake. What do we got here? Poison, maybe? It's gonna be water. It's gonna try to set up. What's up? Togenite. Oh, that one's cute. I like that one. I don't want to learn Wing Attack. Okay, let's recover. Some PP on Earthquake. And it's a good thing we got the freeze stuff, because it wasn't, I was like, I might get frozen. So let's Ice Heal. And then we'll use our Paper Potions. Okay. Should be able to set up on Fortress this round. Now we can take the XP share off of Togenite now. We have yeah, Inner Focus now. Oh no, they have Inner Focus. Oh, they don't have the other move. Poo. I guess preventing flinching's not too bad. Gonna want to switch its ability though, probably. Might have to unfuse to do that though. Okay, we'll give the XP share to Runark. And we'll give the Rocky helmet back. Unless he has fire-type Pokemon to open, should be able to get Weatress to set up. Alright, that's electric fighting. Let's get Stealth Rock. That did more than I thought it was going to. So it's probably going to be a random move, but we're going to Gen King just in case. Thunder Punch. Psychic. That's no good. Let's get Wailing on out. Should have pivoted. Hit him with an Earthquake. All of his potions. Fortunately, we got me already down to 2 of my good mons for this fight. Let's go into Venacle, I guess. Alright, let's go into Renard. No. That's a bad idea. Let's go into... I want to clean switch into, Alright, we can set up Poison at least. Switch in. I don't think Fairy's good against fighting, is it? Type. Offensive. Fairy. Okay, it does do extra damage to fighting. Okay. Boost. Steel Rock, probably. Steel moves are going to be bad against me. Nicole's kind of the answer here. But this isn't good. At least we got the damage output in. Yeah. Steel Champ. It's gonna outspeed and kill me probably. One shot. Inferno. I don't want a high miss chance. Petal Wizard. Interesting. Last one. Bug. Steel Bug, probably. Queen switching Steel Bug. Now let's do Runark. And then we'll use thought I could maybe clutch that out. A lot of revives. Which means I should have bought some revives. It's Dragon Rush, right? Okay. Should have bought some revives, but we've got some max revives. What's my super potions? Hyper potions. Boom. And boom. Okay, we got a ghost type next. Let's see if we can set up on Weetress again this time. Missed bet. Right, let's get Stealth Rocks up. Alright, it's gonna use Shadow Ball. Again, probably. That won't work against Gen King, so we'll switch Gen King in. Doesn't affect him. I'll use Psychic. I hate confusion. Don't want to play my hand this quick, but I guess I have to. This is bad. Okay, let's put it away. I got shadow tagged. Ugh. Dark. We can get Fairy out. Blast. Yay for Stealth Rock setup. Snorgar. I'm gonna guess it doesn't have any moves that can hit me in, that's why it's spamming the rest. Okay, we're good. That was a bit bumpy, but we're good, we're good. Hey, we didn't have anyone faint, right? Okay, on to Lance. Okay, we pretty much just have Toga Knight for this, so we have to be careful not to lose him as our ace in the hole for this fight. I'm gonna guess he also is gonna have a fairy dragon as well. To be really careful about. We should put him in the back then so that we have a duplicate of him in Renark. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's set up stealth. We can protect for a turn. It's toxic spikes. Do another layer. Well, we can just do protect again. Heal a little bit more. Throw out another toxic spike. Protect to heal some more. Confused. What do we want to switch into? How did I not heal this back now? That's because it has so much health. Well, that was a mistake. Let's send him. So we can heal a little bit. And then we'll use dive. So that we can stall out some turns to heal back up to full. Plus, might as well make use of the rain dance. Okay. Who's learning Nasty Plot? Oh, you're learning Nasty Plot. I would, but they're pretty much just in to do super effective damage to something and then get out. I already know this is a flying fairy, so we need to get rid of this thing so that it doesn't counter my stuff. Yeah, let's get Venical, change the weather type. See if we can get a sleep pattern off. And it's using the air slash stuff. Okay, let's get Weetress out. I'm gonna protect a turn. Should have used max PP on protect. Switch out to what? Genkin. No, we can just stay in and let's set up. Hopefully to sweep from here. Oh, this is not good. Already lost my good mons to use against that. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? One damaged mon and one healthy mon against poor Idra. Should be able to do this. We're not fast. Okay, we'll get all the super revives. And then we got the regular revives. And then we're gonna want start PP on protect. And on psychic. And on dive. And we'll use it on Blue Blast as well. And then we'll use a max PP on protect. Oops, didn't mean to use it on Stealth Rock. Oopsies. Whatever. move it to all of his moves since he's pretty much gonna have all of those. Okay. Should be all good and ready for dealing with the rival fight. So he's gonna lead with, he usually leads with this Pidgeotto and Nidoran combo, but it's gonna be Nidoking now probably. Okay, let's do this. What's your lineup look like this time? Don't think you can beat my one. Set up on him once it's still brushed up. Okay, he looks like he wants to set up too. What move is he going to be using to oh, looks like I'm maxing out spikes. Okay, let's protect for one round so that we can heal back. Just in case I need to swap in on something. So he's using flying moves. We'll send in Wailodon to tank that. And then we'll hit him with a Rock Slide. Switch out on this, so I'll switch out because he's going to use a grass type move. I'll switch in Venucle. Guess I had a round to do something else. Let's hit him with a flamethrower. Take another one. Perfect. Take another one of the attacks first. He's using Zen Headbutt. Let's go Renard, because Renard's going to... no, full restore. Okay, let's do Dark Pulse. Okay, that didn't work. Let's swatch in Weetress and do a Protect. I'll send in what do I want to do? The Genting, I guess. It's not enough damage. This thing hurts too much. I needed to finish it off with Venusaur. Togenite to deal with this. Okay, it looks like we're pretty late on this fight. That's okay, we can try it again. Run it back. I'm quite under-leveled for this, but we got pretty lucky. We got the setup we wanted on him. Okay. We got Stealth Rock. Toxic Spikes. Pretty sure you can do 3 toxic spikes. Baited me. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, let's get another protection so that we can heal for one more round. And then we'll do the same thing where we'll switch into Whalodon. Start dropping some rocks on him. It's so hard. I think we can go into... Let's do Weetris just to tank whatever he throws at me. He's gonna give me the nice forward. Let's see what move he's gonna use. Send me a butt. Okay, let's see if Renard can safely switch in. I should probably... I made the mistake of not... Okay, there we go. We get the hit. Yeah, this is right here and make mortar. So it's ground. It's either ground or rock and fire. I think Whalodon can come in for this. Or Vehicle can maybe deal with this. If it's ground though. Yeah, let's go Vehicle. And then we should just hit him with it doesn't deal enough damage. Let's see if we can get a sleep powder off. No. And get Vehicle to go down and we'll get Whalodon. Yeah, this thing's just dealing a lot of damage. Problem is that it's outspeeding me. Yeah, I might need to grind to be higher level to be able to deal with this. Yeah, I'll give it one more try. One more try. Oh, I already saved. I guess I don't get to do one more try. Okay, guess we're gonna grind up to level 60-ish. Or I could just go through the Elite Four again. The big problems we're gonna need. Yeah. Might have to grind then. How much rare candies do I have? Yeah, I need to do some grinding, I think. And I don't really want to sit on stream grinding, so I guess we'll do another off-camera grind session. But anyways, I guess we'll call it for today, stream-wise. I'll do a little off-screen grinding to get my Pokemon up to around level 20, so that we can defeat the rival fight / champion at the end of the Elite Four. It's actually pretty surprised we could get all the way there with, and we only really had some deaths on the first person, and then I think Lance KO'd 2 people-ish. But anyways, anyone who watched this to the end, thank you.